I'm going to share the easiest way for you to recruit agents to your downline team or brokerage. Now, how can you listen to what I have to say? Number one, I'm working with one of the presidents of the top 3 real estate brokerages worldwide when it comes to agent count. Number two, I'm also working with dozens of agents across brokerages such as EXP, Real, LPT, Epic, and some of these other smaller revenue share brokerages that are popping up every here and then. Now, the reason why I want to share this with you is because most agent attractors are stuck doing stuff like cold calling, cold texting, using job boards, doing in-person events, posting random stuff on social media. So this is clearly a big problem in the industry, but I have some good news for you guys. If you stick around till the end, you're going to get a chance to copy pretty much the secret process that's being used by the top 1 agent attractors worldwide. You want to jump on this stuff as soon as possible because these top agent attractors, they don't want you to know about this process because this can pretty much skyrocket your organization. So let's get into it. You see, relying on your sphere of influence, cold calling, cold texting, even sending these mass cold emails is not a predictable and a reliable way to bring agents into your organization. In fact, it just ends up with you chasing them, which also brings your status down. And even if you do end up recruiting some of these agents, they usually end up churning. So all of the time, money, energy that you spend to recruit them in the first place, all that just goes down the drain. However, there is a smarter approach. To explain this to you, I want you to think about the last real estate course or the last real estate coaching program that you bought. How did you treat that course differently from all of the other free information that you could find online on YouTube, or even from some of the free training that maybe your brokerage provides to you? Very differently. Chances are you took it a lot more seriously. Why? Because you invested money into it. You paid money for it. You had skin in the game. The top 1 agent attractors worldwide understand the psychological principle that people value what they pay money for. These agent attractors are leveraging the psychological principle to their advantage, which is why, some of these people are building these 1,000+ person downline organizations. The key is that the top agent attractors are not pitching their organization. Instead, they're pitching their digital product. Now, what does this digital product look like? Usually, it has an online course, some Zoom group coaching calls, and then it also has a private community, which can also be in school, Slack, WhatsApp, Facebook groups, that sort of stuff. Here is a key insight. Once the clients engage with the training, they view the coach, the mentor, the advisor as an authority figure, someone that has higher status than them. They look at this person as someone that has great domain expertise. As these clients build a stronger relationship with the coach, with the mentor, with the advisor, it opens up the discussion of them joining their organization. It just naturally happens. Now, you might be wondering, is this process compliant with LPT, EXP, Real, Epic, and some of these other revenue share brokerages? Now, I've personally consulted with some of the VPs, high-level executives at some of these brokerages, and it is indeed compliant. Since you're offering value and you're selling a digital product, which is, outside of the brokerage, you're essentially using this digital product as this nurturing tool. Once agents find value from your digital product, from your coaching, maybe from your group sessions or this community, they're naturally going to come to you and they're going to want to join your organization. Now, you also might be wondering, how much should you charge for a digital product? We recommend that you start off at $1,000 to $3,000 for your digital product. The only problem that you're going to have at this price point is you're just going to have too many clients coming in. So you're going to sort of be forced to up your prices. And I'm telling you this because I've observed this with my client. In summary, all what I'm telling you to do is just emulate what the top agent attractors worldwide are doing. Establish yourself as an expert by promoting a digital product, charge, anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 for it. And then after 60, 90, or 120 days, bring up the conversation about your student, your client, joining your organization, whether that's your downline team or brokerage. The major benefit here is you're playing the attraction game. You're actually not chasing whatsoever. Plus, you're also getting paid along the way. It's a win-win situation. There's no high pressure, sleazy sales tactics. Agents are super smart people. They can usually sniff that, you're just trying to recruit them. So everything is just so natural and you're sort of going with value first. Then you're bringing up the conversation of what your primary goal was, which is recruitment and attraction. You do all of this while maintaining your reputation in the market. Now, talking about building and selling online digital products is much easier said than done. Now, you're not used to selling online courses and online coaching programs. So how can you sort of do this yourself? Now, to explain this, I'm going to give you a personal example of mine. So when I first came into this industry in 2019, I wanted to help realtors with online lead generation, marketing, and social media. But the problem was I was never a realtor. I never sold a home. I did not know anything about real estate marketing. I knew a little bit about social media, but I was a complete beginner. I didn't help any realtor in the past, and the whole real estate industry was sort of foreign to me. So what did I do? So what I did was I looked at all my competitors and I looked at all of the courses that they were selling around lead generation, online marketing, real estate sales, that sort of stuff. I bought all of them and I found this free information online, and I sort of cherry picked the best information automation and put it together to my own digital product. I added my own little unique twist to it, and I created what is called a minimal viable product. So this is quite common in the SaaS, the tech industry, where before hiring out a full developer team, you first build this minimal viable product where it's very minimal, but it's perfect to sort of get the business running. And of course, this digital product did get better over time, but initially it was perfect to get my first few customers and clients coming in. So how can you sort of apply this yourself? Well, you have two options, and the second one is sort of the shortcut and the easiest to success, but I am going to cover option one with you first. Option one is where you take a look at the assets, the training, and the courses that your upline provides, maybe your brokerage provides, or go into your email and take a look at some of the courses that you bought in the past. Take a look at them, find the information that you like, that you resonate with, that you agree with, maybe the best effective strategies that you believe still work, and sort of re-record those videos and put them into your own digital product. So you're sort of, you are building a course from scratch, but you sort of have an outline to look at from other people's courses and trainings and assets that they've put out there already. You will have to sit down like I am right now, and you will have to record these videos and put them in your own words. Option two, you find someone that will license out their course material to you. Now think about it this way. Would someone in your upline be incentivized to license out their course to you? Of course, they're going to make more money because their downline is now getting expanded by you. This is where you find a partner to license out material to you. This is something that we also do for our clients, where we license our course, and they pretty much have a course ready to go up and running within 24 hours. Now you might be wondering, if I'm using someone else's course videos, aren't the students or the clients that are coming in and watching this course going to be like, where are you in the videos? I don't even see you in the videos. What you can say is that it's your team member that is recording the videos, and you can maybe create a few introductory videos to sort of get this entire sort of machine running. Ideally, eventually you do want to build your own course from scratch. I'm just telling you, if you just want to get this system up and running in less than 7 days. If you have your own course videos, it will help you build a deeper connection with the clients and the students that are coming in into your course. I mean, think about the influencers that you follow on social media. When you keep seeing their stories and their Facebook posts and their Instagram posts every single day, it sort of feel like you're part of their life. You're their online friend. It's the same concept applies here. Now, if you're confused about what sort of content you should have in your online course, it can really be anything. I mean, if you think about what real estate agents really want, they want to learn how to generate more leads. So it can be lead generation strategies, marketing strategies, which can be online, offline, CRM training, productivity training, mindset training, open house training. The key is that your job is to help that real estate agent grow their real estate business. So if you can help them be even a 10% better, that's all that's required. Now that you have a shortcut to get a digital product up and running in less than 24 hours, how do you get real estate agents to pay you $1,000 to $3,000 for it? How do you sort of convince these other agents? You know, you might be thinking that I'm gonna feel weird. I don't think I have the confidence to sell a digital product. I gotta do this over Zoom. It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be so weird. I don't want to get this bad of word of mouth that's going around town that I'm selling sort of stuff. It might feel daunting and you might feel intimidated. So to explain this, I want you to think about how you sort of have likely ran a real estate business. I'm sure you've paid companies like Ylopo, Sync, Zillow, the market leaders, the agent locators to help you generate more buyer and seller leads by, you know, paying these social media platforms money. They run ads on your behalf. Similarly, when you're selling an online digital product, you can also run, you know, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube ads to get agents coming in, buying your online course. I mean, this is an example of one of the ads that one of our active clients is currently running. So you can see that in the ad, it's just one sentence. And when people click on learn more, you know, they provide their name, email, and phone number. So once you capture that name, email, and phone number, you can now call this real estate to get them booked in, or they'll likely just watch a simple video and then they'll book a call with you to speak with you by themselves. That's it. Now I got a bit technical here, but this is pretty much what the top agent attractors worldwide are doing. And since you're also earning money in the process, there's no ceiling in terms to how much money, you know, how many agents you can be bringing in. Now, how much should you spend on Facebook or Instagram ads per month? We recommend that you spend anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 on advertising. And the best part is that all it's going to take is just one sale to make your money back. Now, how can you also run these ads yourself if you're not tech savvy, you've never ran ads before in your life? Well, number one, you can hire a freelancer from Upwork or Fiverr who can run these ads for you. You might have to pay anywhere from $500 to $1,500 a month, depending on how good this person is to run these ads for you. I'm sure you also have some sort of a media person in your real estate team or your brokerage that can also run these ads for you. Now, even for my own company, I run ads for my own company. We pay this guy like $1,000 a month, and you know, he spends upwards of $100,000 a month for us for our business. Now, what if you don't want to spend money on ads? Well, it's not a requirement, but since you are getting paid to attract, I mean, what are you going to do with the extra profits or the extra money that you're making through these digital product sales? But if you don't want to spend money on ads, you know, you can first sell this online course organically, and you can save up $15,000 to maybe $35,000 and then sort of take a small chunk of that and then invest it into paid advertising. If you're sort of not as confident about you making your money back, or if you're a little bit uneasy or unsure and uncertain about running Facebook advertising. Eventually, you won't even have to take the Zoom calls yourself because you'll have a team member that's going to take these calls for you. For my business, you know, we have account executive that take these calls for us with agents. And the best part is that you're seen as this person of status. You're seen as an authority figure because you're a busy person and you're very hard to reach. So it works out in your favor. So if you found this video helpful, we've also put together a 62-page manifesto that will teach you and help you recruit more agents to your organization. You can find that in the description below. And other than that, I'll see you next time. My name is Jazz, and I hope you found this video helpful.